welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to learn about the concept of HSCSD and also DECT in the subject of mobile computing. Both of them are the new data services that are provided in order to enhance the GSM. So let us see what HSCSD and DECT means. So here high speed circuit switch data. HSCSD means high speed circuit switch data. So here it is almost similar to GPRS, which we have discussed previously, but here high speed data is transferred at very high speed, and it is also given by ETSI. You know what ETSI is, right? European Telecommunication Standard Institution. So it is also given by ETSI, and here data transfer is done with high speed techniques. Okay, and here what do we follow? We follow circuit switching with a speed of 28.8 kbps. 28.8 kilobytes per second of data will be transferred. Okay, here, and the method followed is circuit switching, whereas in GPRS we followed the method of packet switching, right? And it is an enhancement of GSM network. That is what these GPRS, HSCSD and DECT, all three are enhancements of GSM networks only, because in GSM network it supports only voice, but these three things will support both voice and data, right? As the GSM cannot support voice only, these three are introduced. So this is an enhancement of GSM. Done. And what are the features is data speed is 4 times faster than the GSM network. So in GSM network, whatever the data speed is there, 4 times more than that data transfer it can do, and it enables to carry all types of non-voice applications. So all types of non-voice applications you can do on this. It has multiple slots to users to do maximum transmission of data in the slots. So it has multiple slots. So if one of the slot is busy, the user can access the other slot, and like that, so many slots are there. But whereas in GSM we used to have only one slot. Okay, now see, if you can see, this is how it happens. Mobile station, and this is an interface. BTS, again interface between BTS and BSC, and from BSC to MSC. Here if you can see, 4 into 14.4 kbps, 4 times more than the GSM, right? So 4 into 14.4, which is equal to 57.6. Okay, so this is about the HSCSD, high speed circuit switch data. It transfers high speed of data. High speed data transfer is done. The name itself says that, right? And it is an enhancement of GSM, and the method we use here is circuit switching, not packet switching. In GPRS we used circuit switching. Done. So mobile station to BTS, this is an interface, and again from BTS to BSC through an interface, again from BSC to MSC. Okay, so this is what happens in HSCSD. Now let us see what happens in DECT, DECT. DECT stands for Digital Enhanced Cordless Telecommunication. Cordless, cordless phones and all, right? So Digital Enhanced Cordless Telecommunication, and it is also a standard which is defined by ETSI. It is a wireless technology. This is what you have to mainly remember. It is a wireless technology, cordless, so you don't have any cord, and it is used for telephony purpose at both home and business. Whether home or at business you use landline phones and all, so it is used for telephony at both home and also at business, and it will support for long range also. So when we are discussing about the introduction to new data services, there I just said about short range, right? But this DECT will support for long range services also. Okay, and it uses TDMA. You know what TDMA is, right? TDMA it will use. Time division multiple access. In the next coming videos you'll be learning about TDMA in depth. So it uses the mechanism of TDMA, like how in GPRS the main key point is packet switching. In the previous HSCSD, in that the key point is circuit switching. Here the key point is TDMA. It uses TDMA, time division multiple access. Okay, and here in DECT system we have two main important concepts, terminologies, components. The first one is mobile handset, and the second one is base station. Mobile handset and base station. Okay, these are the very main important components that we have in DECT, and it operates on a frequency range of 1880 to 1900. This is the frequency range of DECT. Okay, and DECT, the interface which you use in DECT is air interface. You have air, ABs, you have A, like that you have so many interfaces, right? So here the DECT will be using air interface between the base station and the mobile phone. Between the base station and the mobile phone, the interface which we use is air interface. Okay, and the average power required for this DECT is 10 MW. I mean watts. Okay, average, this is average, and maximum it can also consume up to 250 MW, microwatts. Okay, so this is all about the DECT. So it is given by ETSI. It is a wireless technology. It is used for telephony at both home and also at business. It will also support long range, and we use TDMI concept here, time division multiple access, and we have two main important concepts in DECT: mobile handset and also base station, and the frequency range is 1880 to 1900. Okay, and the interface we use between the base station and the mobile phone is air interface, and the average power consumption is 10 watts, I mean 10 microwatts. Okay, so this is about the concept of DECT. So I hope you guys understood it clearly. In the next coming video, we'll be discussing about the wireless devices and all. So that's all for this video. Let's meet up soon in the next coming video with another topic. And if you have liked the video, if you have understood the concepts that I have explained clearly, hit the like button and also share it with your friends so that it will be useful for them as well. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, do subscribe and also hit the bell icon so that you can receive the notifications whenever I post a video. If you're still having any doubts, let me know in the comment section. And if you want me to make any other videos or any other topics, let me know that also in the comment section. I'll definitely do it for sure.